Hi, welcome to my channel. We are about relationships with self first, okay? So we can manage our emotions, to recognize our intuition, so we can dig deep within self for wealth, all right? So we're looking at a healthy living, because we're loving oneself, to love others, to love beings, to love the planet, and to love God, because we are balancing our feminine and masculine energy within ourselves to create our abundance and to create heaven on earth. Some of you are looking at travel safe, use your intuition, all right? Remember, everyone has different laws in different countries, all right? Might be traveling with friends, okay? We might be learning about boundaries with friends, because some of your friendships are toxic, all right? Because you're not using intuition, all right? Maybe there's too much festive moments and not enough you time, all right? So I could be talking about a few females here, all right? So we're talking about trust, romantic feelings, all right? Sometimes you've got to walk away from people, things and places, all right, that don't believe in the soul journey, okay? Maybe not happy with themselves, all right? Some of you want to court somebody, but your friends have too many opinions. They're toxic, all right? Too many toxic friends, got too many opinions, all right? Because they don't have a soulmate. Because they're always fighting, codependency, all right, misunderstanding, third person. Let's put this there, all right? So we might be talking about a few masculines, okay, that realise that they're in a toxic relationship. There was no feelings, but they feel for someone else, okay? All right? Okay, moving on. Okay, so what's the situation? Ah, there you go, love. So the situation is about love, right? So we're traveling. Some of you might be traveling away from your friends, all right, to understand your own romantic feelings with yourself, because you feel like being with these friends, okay, are too toxic, and you can't fall in love with self. You can't feel your affection for yourself, you know, that deep happiness, you know, where you don't have to keep like abandoning your emotions for everybody else to please, yeah, be a people pleaser. No, all right? So the decision was about a stalemate situation, okay? So the third person could wear their hair bushy like this or straight, all right? And one is a bit of a mystery. But feelings is with the mysterious one that no one sees, all right? But there's no feelings for the one that everyone sees, because that one's toxic, codependent. All right, so we're looking at two of swords, decisions, all right? So decisions is about compromising, all right, or making a decision, having choices. But when we use our intuition, all right, and we see that there's blocks and delays, your intuition will always get you through it. It will keep your emotions calm, all right? Stay within your spiritual realm. Okay, because when the moon is here, all right, that's when you really have to use your intuition, okay? Trust yourself. How do you express your purpose in your everyday activities? Through your decisions, all right? How do you manage your emotions through your decisions while you're going through an obstacle, delay, all right? How do you manage your attitude or your habits, all right? So you can recognize your general mood and not moods that are adapted from other people. Okay, so how do you adapt into an environment with closed-minded, toxic people? You walk away from people, things, and places, all right? So the situation was about a 9 of Cups. So a 9 of Cups situation, all right, is all about wishes coming true, all right? Material abundance, okay, good health. So these people, these toxic people, all right, might be from the past. Could be a Scorpio, water sign person, all right? Made the judgment without their intuition and listened to their friends and got themselves into a toxic third party situation, all right? So maybe you are a water sign and you're finding out that you was in a third party situation, or you knew that your masculine or feminine counterpart is with a water sign person and it's a third party situation, all right? So now you have to use the Pisces, we care. So you have to care about yourselves. I could be talking about a few artistic people that act charitable, but they're not. They're toxic. They act creative, but they're not. They go around thieving, because we saw the Seven of Swords. All right. So the Seven of Swords is about theft, betrayal, dishonesty, and people trying to run away. Okay. But no, when you use your intuition, you're dedicated to it, and you listen to your dreams, all right, the Pisces energy, and you write it all down, and you study yourself, and you stay humble. Guess what? Your imagination is aligned with your intuition, and you can find out what's going on. What's the mystical? And find yourself with peace, because you're serious about your spiritual journey. All right. And these people aren't. All right. So they're probably in an indecision now, because they thought you didn't care. All right. But they cared only about the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, okay, is someone or a group of people that are greedy, and all their desire is for long-term security, is grabbing onto people's dreams, wishes come true, and all that, and break hearts. Make stalemates so they can hold on to money. Have people's property. So we're talking about a bunch of grand reapers, all right? People where they treat people like objects, sell you and you sell the other. I don't know, no love, no nothing, all right? So this is the crossover, all right? The problem was no feelings amongst these friends. That's why they're toxic and codependent, all right? Because they hold on to people's property. Okay, so that's the foundation, all right? Actually, it's not up there, actually. So that's what was holding back from these romantic feelings, right? Was listening probably to an earth sign, right? Okay, so they're looking at the career, reputation, the professionalism, the achievement, all right? They're looking at how they do their morals, and their morals is toxic. And they want to hold on to that and keep soulmates away, because they don't have any romantic feelings for themselves. So I could be talking about a King of Cups, all right? That's working with a Virgo, earth sign, okay? Two people, actually I'm probably not together, but they are, all right? So they can hold on to people's things, places, and whatever for their own personal greed, all right? So we're looking at self-mastery. So they're probably watching this person doing self-mastery, which is you, and they're trying to hold on to your property, okay? Because you're a dreamer. All right, so a lot of things, creative ideas come from you. These people don't have any creative ideas, but they want to be celebrity. If you are, let's move on. All right, so you'll focus on the Eight of Pentacles. So when you focus on your Eight of Pentacles, right, that's you being self-sufficient, doing your self-mastery, self-craftsmanship, all right? So these people are behind this person's back being crafty, okay, and thinks it's funny. So they're looking for you to work really hard so they can enjoy your effort, your results, with no effort from them. All right? So they're wishing. That's why they've got this stalemate going on, because they're wishing to hold on to the property, which is investments, all right, inheritance, and any gifts. So any gifted people around these people, they make them ungifted, and they take their dreams away. Oh, could be taking it from Aquarius. So they think this Aquarius is stupid. No, they better think again. You better start working on yourself. Because this Aquarius comes with the truth and nothing but the truth. If you don't like it, you can jog on. All right? So now, this Aquarius has gone within, seek the soul, found their abundance, their purpose. All right? This is what you do with the Virgo, the Hermit. All right? You go within yourself. I work. I am dedicated on working within myself, so nobody brings their discriminative attitude over here. It bounces right back to sender, okay? So this is you being introverted, being logical and practical, all right? Because these people aren't practical. They're not pure. They're not pure. They're not responsible. They're irresponsible. They don't have any senses, none, not sensitive, all right? So they're very overcritical. Now they're worrying that this person, this Aquarius, works very hard, and they're coming out with the truth about this toxic relationship with an earth sign, all right? And this water sign man that's trying to take people for monkey. Because what monkey do, monkey say, monkey do, whatever you say that's saying, all right? So now we're going to take the Pisces energy. We care about ourselves, masculine and feminine energy from the divine realm, okay? So the foundation of this situation, okay, is codependency, and someone trying to hold on to a Leo's property. All right. So now everyone's being defensive because they know a lie is coming out. All right. Over greed, the desire for long-term security on other people's backs. All right, they look for new ideas. Okay, they look for job promotion, investments, income, and all they're going to do is take these projects that they are inspired by. They're going to urge to create, but without the Queen of Swords. Now, let's see how far that will take them. Okay, so now Spirit is here, and they're saying, stand up for yourself. Don't care what people say. All right, you have all the tools you need, all the no's, all the no-nos, and all the players, and the people pleasers. Let them scream, because you're on the top of the world. You know best, because you're following the sun. All right, the sun is like the power of the earth, right? It's the same thing with the soul. The soul within self is the power. So they see this Queen of Swords very powerful, because they don't have no power. All they have is materialism, properties, projects that probably don't even belong to them. All right. So someone's pretending that they felt in love, they have affection, and they're happy with their emotions, but they're lying. Someone's holding back their emotions, all right? From this Empress, that's a star, that has the star energy, all right? The inspiration energy, something that a Taurus Libra does not have, okay? We're going back to the situation, the problem, all right? The solution was, the situation is about a stalemate, choices, about wishes, feelings, protection. What's your foundation? How are you protecting it? All right, because in the recent past, there was a third party person, all right? Very toxic, like to fight over people's properties, because they're the Black Widow, okay? They like codependent relationships. They like creating misunderstandings and triggers, all right? Because they like to play with people's feelings. So in the past, we're talking about someone that works very hard, all right? So now we're talking about maybe a water sign. The situation is about an air sign, all right? Somebody that's an earth sign is trying to hold on to people's properties, all right? Because this earth sign sees this person working very hard. So now they got involved with a water sign, all right? And they're trying to make a stalemate, all right? And keep this Leo away, or Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries away from this Aquarius, because what's crossing over is their greed, their wishes, their dreams, all on the backs of other people. All right? So now they see this person as mastery. They do self-mastery, and what they're trying to do is be crafty after their craftsmanship. That's what they've been trying to do. All right? So they've been playing with warlock medicines and stuff. They don't believe, right, that when you walk in love and you're talking your truth, that's magic enough. These people got to go out and pay people to do these magic, to put, look, can you see? Look at all that pills going into people's food. Trick you. Come on. Come my way so I can trick you. Okay? All right. So that's the past energy. Okay? And now this person is up worried, because they know in the future all this is going to come out. All right? So we're in the 9 of Swords. Someone is going to be in nightmare, anxiety, grief, and depression. All right? Because of their greed of holding on. So the new energy is here now. So this could be new baby, new relationships, new proposal, new marriage, after a toxic relationship with a third party person, all right, that was holding back their true feelings about plot, about traveling, about why this is a distance between soulmates. Okay, told you, romantic spiritual journey. Okay. Or someone tried to get in the way of a spiritual romantic journey, okay? Because when we have 9 and we have one more cup, it's 10 of cups, right? So 10 of cups, okay, is the energy of a family that's very contented, full of love, full of support. This is somewhere we're going to go home, and you know that's the perfect home for you, all right? This is everyone being intuitive. This is when your cup, as the cup of love, of self, you put so much love into you, because you balance your masculine and feminine energy, that love flows out of you. So you've got so much love, it's like an ocean. And it's something these people don't understand, because look at the comparison. No emotion, so much emotion. And that's what brings all your ships, your trading, all of it, you name it, that's outside of you. This is why nothing is coming to these people. So they've got to go around stealing, cheating and being the most. All right? They don't have to fall in love. They only know how to fall in love with money, property. And they use people like property, because this is the Grand Reaper energy. All right? People that use people like objects. They tell you they love you. No, they love what's in your pocket. Because people like this are greedy. They wear money on the head to block their own creativity, all right? And they wear money on their heart. That's why their heart is very heavy, and they probably don't have a soul because of it now, because they're very unbalanced, because everything is about money. Holding on to people's money. Anything that's earthly goods, resources. Holding on to people's resources and creating a Five of Swords. So this is the energy of Aquarius, all right? We care about financial gain. We care about greed. We care about our long-term financial security by holding on to other people's things because they are greedy. Their desire for long-term security is thieving by the Five of Swords, all right? So the Five of Swords, okay, are people that would do anything at any cost. They don't care who gets hurt, all right? They'll do anything. Think about that. Five of Swords is about theft, betrayal, dishonesty. All right? These are a bunch of bullies that go around thieving, creating violence and abusing their relationships and their positions just to hold on to greed. This is the vampire energy. So now you've got the Grand Reapers and the vampire energy playing with people's emotions, all right? So they play with the Venus energy, okay? So this is where they find out where your capabilities of love is, where your value and your worth is. And when they realize your value and worth is always about property, all right, and all that, they don't care. You're up for the nearest bidder. They don't care about your emotions, all right? So they're showing their attitude and their needs to love is about money, greed. So their house shows that their value and what they attract to themselves, all right, is how they make their money and how they lose it. It's the Five of Swords, all right? It's through violence. It's through bullying. It's through abusive relationships and power. All right? So they abuse people's love, the Venus. So in the near future, you're going to put all that love into yourself, the Venus energy, and put it back into yourself. You are the Holy Grail, okay? Because you know that you're not codependent, because you, in your energy, right, they tried to take you for a fool. But they didn't know that you are the fool that creates fresh starts, fresh hope, always takes chances. You're a risk taker because you like to make new pathways, and you're very adventurous, and you understand every ending always has a new beginning regardless. All right? These people don't understand that, because all they do is hold on to property, power, greed, manipulation. And now they look miserable because someone is going to prison, right? Because of this risk that they took, all right? They know, you know, all right? They are going to prison, whether it's the prison of the mind, prison on earth, or prison in the spiritual world. 1, 2, or 3, or all, okay? Because they tried to make a stalemate situation, make it stuck. So what goes around comes back around again, because it's called karma. What you sow is what you reap. So you can't blame anybody, all right? When you do the crime, you do the crime. You do the time. So when you do the crime, you do the time. Who are you going to blame? The devil? Come on now. You. You have to only blame yourself, all right? So now you're going to go into the Gemini, I think, all right? So you took this leap of faith, and they thought they can keep this stuck as long as possible for their own personal greed, all right? Because they're toxic. These friends around this masculine is toxic. All right? They're cunning. They like to gossip. And now the masculine is probably nervous while he's holding back his feelings. Because these people are probably laughing at him. But guess what? He's going to have the last laugh. So now there's going to be lots of tension around this environment now. All right? Someone's going to prison. Okay? So now we've got the Eight of Swords. All right? We're in stillness. We understand when you're in stillness, you balance the masculine and feminine energy within you. Right? You adapt to your environment. You be articulate and you use your clever side. Okay? You communicate. All right? With God. All right? And you communicate within yourself. You heal yourself. And you say to yourself, I think and I know I am not going to walk with any of their baggage. All right? Not going to go with any expectation. I'm just going to fly with my risk. And because when you fly, you float with the universe because your soul is as light as a feather. Now these lot, when they jump off cliff, flat on their face. All right? That's their environment that's going to happen to them. Do you understand that? They don't have any water, no love. None. So they made a stalemate, worked all that time. But when you're building, when you're planting a flower, what do you need? The sun, right? And you need what? Water. A thing they do not have. So in the environment, you're taking this risk out of this dark energy, but out of your stillness, okay? And you're using the Leo energy, all right? I will take that risk for myself, for love, because I'm a leader, I'm honourable, I have got dignity, I'm very confident, very creative, very ambitious, all right? I don't do the ego competition with other people, especially when they've got nothing to compete with. It's like nursery children that can't even colour in a nursery book properly, and they want to go to the Olympics and do a I don't know, spell bee or something. No, come on now. All right. But in this environment, all right, because they taught this leap of faith, in their environment, it's going to be a very painful ending, especially for this third party and this group of friends. All right. So we're looking at a water sign and an earth sign. And the risk taker is a Gemini because they see, all right, the Pluto energy. Okay. Now, no, Uranus, sorry. They see the inner individuality and they see you, because this is the you, right? You, okay, are so unique, so intuitive and very creative. And that's what these people like. And they don't want this fire sign to go forward. Because when they do, all this, opportunities, goes. Because they got no imagination. They have no inspiration within themselves because they're rebellious. All right? So now you've taken this energy and now you're making a breakthrough into society. You're breaking through their structure to become independent and original. Because they're not original. And this is why they rely on you, collective. All right? So now, in their environment, it's going to be a very painful ending because that's what they wanted for this Leo and this air sign, all right? They wanted them flat out, all right? But when you put your mind, body and soul together and you learn all your lessons and you listen to spirit while you're in the dark, it always brings new horizons because you're keeping your emotions together because you're studying self and you're coming to peace with what these people did because you understand, right? Universe is a study. It's a university. You put down all your flaws and you graduate from your flaws. When you do that, you'll understand more deeply what your purpose is. These people can't be on their own because when they do, right, we saw the Nine of Swords, didn't we? They play with the devil so much they get too much nightmares. They can't sleep alone. Okay? So now, within this environment, they fear the higher priestess because she's higher than the Pope. Oh, yes, she's a mystery. She has lots of information, all right? She's the veil between heaven and earth, all right? She has the wisdom and the knowledge of spirituality and earth. These people don't, and this is why they want to drag this on so long to get as much information, all right? Painful ending so they can gain property, resources. They think they're God. They can't believe in God. So this is how they express their purpose in life, all right, without their everyday activities, okay? They go around stealing, all right? We just saw a Queen of Swords, right? Normally the Queen of Swords with the moon is a distorted female. That's after a Two of Cup, because they don't have anything for themselves. The distorted female, and guess what? They're being watched by God, all right? Because you are going to be the phoenix rising. You're going to plant your own foundation, okay? You're going to be very passionate about it. You're going to have a very good adventure because they regret what they're going to do. They're going to regret about this home they tried to fight over. And they tried to keep you blocked, you broke, right? Because this King of Cups, Knight of Cups, King of Cups, right, was looking for a painful ending for Two of Cups because he's a karmic, because he's jealous, all right? They wanted this Two of Cups to be in difficulties, all right? So he lied about it and bring illusions, delusions and all that. And he brought this distorted woman to be the third cup. Like he's the pimp. So all's coming out anyway. All right? So now we're going to have a very talkative conversation and environment. The Gemini energy. And everyone's going to be thinking, did they really do that? They're not very clever, are they? Not very articulate. They're going to be very restless. No more social life. So everyone's going to be talking, laughing at what they did. Right? Because they were very cunning. They like to gossip. And now they're going to be very nervous within this environment now. Let me tell you something. The tension's going to be very high. They won't be able to withstand it. Especially third person. These interference, these friends. Anyway, so their fears and hope, all right, within this environment is finding out that they're toxic people. They like to fight over people's property and they're codependent. They don't give no people space. That's obsession. To thief, to be dishonest. All right? So now they're going to have a nightmare, anxiety, grief and depression themselves now. We saw the Nine of Swords because the moon, unseen problems, they didn't see it, did they? They just saw greed. Changes that they cannot trust themselves to change because they don't trust their own intuition. So now they fear the lion waking up, standing up. All right? They fear the strength. All right? Of you taking a leap of faith. Oh, they fear it, all right. They fear the energy of I will be ambitious. I will take a leap of faith. I will tell the world what you did. And I don't really care. That's the attitude of you. Because you're pure. You're the strength. All right? So because you've balanced your masculine and feminine energy within you, all right, you have found inner strength. Okay? So anytime there's winds coming across, all right, what you do is you get the if the masculine within you, right, comes into any like third party, toxic relationship, whatever, you get the feminine, all right? So pretend it's wind, hard wind, storm, right? What the feminine does within you, she nurtures you to keep calm, all right? Because she understands you are the wounded warrior, all right? You have to heal, okay? You got your ancestors giving you all your tools, all right? You got the strength and ambition to get through this karmic cycle, all right? This interference, all right? Because it's energy. We live off two energies, okay? Good, bad, whatever you want to call it, all right? When you jump into an energy that's very potent, you move away from that energy and let them spin in their own storm. Because we're in energy, innit? It might take long. It's patience, isn't it? This is why you have inner strength. The Leo, our will to create abundance, number 8. So got the strength. They're not stronger than you, all right? So you could be an actor, You could be a teacher. You could be an athlete, all right, or a sculptor. Someone that likes gold, all right, almond, all right, maybe, all right. So now you take the energy of Sagittarius and you make your goals, you make your plans, you take out your messages from self and you relate them out to other people, all right, and then you move on, okay. You don't get into people's toxic energy. It's not worth it. All they want to do is keep you stuck for their own benefit. That's what they want. And this is what you're getting, is spiritual transformation. But what they're getting is an ending of resources. Because Delilah, Jezebel, goes into the Scorpio energy and gives you that spiritual warfare and try to take your resources. And in any time now, all right, the Scorpio will just snap you. Okay? Because all they do is go around doing the Five of Swords, playing with people's emotions, the Venus. Okay, and they make a battle, all right, theft, violence, abusive relationships by using emotions. So the outcome to this situation, all right, is everyone's going to have a different perspective about toxic relationships and how you go within, okay, you go within yourself and you do the Neptune, okay. They're all going to have a different perspective, okay, about earth angels on earth, all right? So we're going to use the Neptune energy, and you are going to be the example to them to show where your spiritual vision lies, where your creativity lies within your imagination, which is your intuition, your psychic gifts, your ability to lead beyond the materialistic aspect, something they cannot do because they don't have any feelings, all right? They only have feelings for negativity. So now you are showing them that in a dream, so we're going back to psychic gifts, imagination, all right? You had a dream about a Leo lion, a real Leo lion, a real one. Golden feathers, everything. Beautiful. All right. They told you, no matter what happens, even if it hurts, the wind hurts, the storm hurts, keep going for your highest good. That is Neptune. Something they cannot do because they're stuck in the material realm of life. Greed. All right. Earth angel gave them messages, a healer, inspiration, all right? Bit of a burden for a king of wands, okay? Because he's around the devil, a third-party person, all right? Probably a knight of cups as well that has invoked a third-party person. That's after inheritance, all right? They're after the inheritance, all right? Anything that has any high value. You know, this could be people, things, and places that have a lot of money around it. This is places where people leave legacy, retirement, inheritance, all right? So this is what these people are after. This is why they put this third person involved in the way, the devil, all right? So this Knight of Cups tried to get in the way and bring a third person party to stop this spiritual love for nothing. See how silver that is, all right? Didn't want no spiritual love. They wanted the money. This is why your person took time to come through, even though you're having a telepathic communication with that person. And they have waited for their ships to come in because justice is here, all right? These people are going to have a very large ego breakdown because everything they built up on a foundation with this Taurus person, and they worked with this Taurus person, probably back to Genevieve and Nnija again, all right? It's going to have a very rude awakening because exposure is here, all right? So this person went around, all right, breaking hearts on purpose, all right, seeking the widowship, all right, seeking losses, depression on people for their greed, holding on to their resources, all right, being manipulative for projects. There you go, all right, for inspiration from this psychic person. Could be you, a Queen of Cups. Someone that's very psychic, very in tune, all right. You don't have to tell this person how you feel. All right, they know straight away. Okay, this is a very nurturing person, a healing person, someone that supports this person. This is the essence, all right, of a woman that is someone that can give you advice, and you'll always go to that person. Something Miss Genevieve Nnija cannot do. That's why she has a failure all over her CV, and all she does is run off hype revenue. All right. So this is the sweetheart of this lover that they tried to destroy. There you go. And it was a big challenge. Okay. Balancing with a Queen of Pentacles. Genevieve Nnija, the devil. All right. That goes around into people's dreams, aspirations, all of that, and makes confusions, delusions, illusions, because she's childish. She don't have a soul, all right? This is a creative woman that acts like she's creative, but she's at nursery level. That is the Page of Wands, not the Queen of Wands. This is a page. So she probably likes to wear dresses like this, all right? And that's who she wants it from, the Queen of Swords. Her investments, her resources, how she lays down and goes within herself and seeks the truth from God, brings back information from the soul and shared it with this person, all right? And now this third party person didn't want this Leo to turn around and saw that he was in the interference, and they wanted to block him by using his childhood trauma, abandonment shit, all right, all his losses, and they manipulated this person so he will never see his Two of Cups, a bridge with all his legacy right there, fame. This is what this greedy Taurus earth sign wanted from a tarot reader. That's a real empress, and she goes around looking for wounded men for her pathway to new projects, new job rise, investments, new income, new ideas, new everything. And then that's what she did, made a conflict with a Leo now, all right? And now he has to go and rest, because understanding that this is a soul world, all right? And he went into an institution or got married to a Taurus, all right? Which was a nightmare. And he needs to walk away, all right? Because she's after only her fulfillment. She's going to walk away with it. And you are a phoenix rising. Stop regretting, because the police is on its way. All right, so that's the outcome. Outcome is a third party person tried to destroy earth angels with their black magic. There you go. It's out in the open now. All right. Who don't believe, don't believe. Keep strolling. No one cares. So let's go a quick one over. All right. Oh, this was left there. See, tarot reader, all right? Royalty. And they know this. These are two earth angels from the beginning of time, Egypt times, yeah? They know this. Royalty, the real conquering lion, the real emperor. And they wanted to destroy that. But God, I saw God's head come out, and God said it's coming, said enough of these people, all right? So now there's going to be distance, all right? Maybe there's distance between you and your masculine, because you took the leap of faith and you went into yourself and you became the higher priestess, higher than the Pope. No one knew. You were psychic. You've always been learning your dreams from a child. Astrology. You could be into astrology, all right? You're like a prophet, because you're from a long distance royalty, all right? Wish fulfillment, distance. So these people, these friends, wanted this masculine to be a distant because they wanted their own wish fulfillment, all right? Friends are laughing at this Two of Cups, but they're going to be the ones laughing, crying in nightmare now, all right? For this masculine held back his feelings because of these people playing in his dream. Now, they want him to have a blank feeling, hold back, think of nothing. But no, it's a blank slate now, all right? Probably be going on a courting, because this is you, taking a leap of faith. Okay, maybe towards your masculine, because now he has a different perspective, and that's the outcome. He has a different perspective about relationships and about earth angels. He dated an earth angel, and he can't believe he held back his feelings from an earth angel, and he went to a toxic relationship with a third party person that's a water and an earth sign for fame. All right, so this toxic person only wants fame, fortune, recognition, and efforts, right, that she doesn't put in, but she wants the results. There you go. Earth sign, all right? So they went and invested into an earth sign, helped her with her fame and fortune, but it was a toxic situation, because all they wanted was materialism, not happiness for anyone else. Now the lie's going to be exposed, all right? It's the happiest card in the deck. Okay, so everyone's going to be happy. I had a dream again. Oh, everyone's going to be happy. A King of Wands, all right? I had a dream about a King of Wands coming out of the darkness from this Genevieve Nnija, all right? And there was a whole group of people with him. They were all in this real pitch black place. And as soon as he said, Genevieve Nnija is annoying, I'm telling you, the sun, where's my sun card gone? The sun card's not there now. Everyone around, a whole bunch of people, the sun gleamed above these people's head and they were all running happy. When I tell you they were happy, it's like, I don't know what this person, they're a warlock, whatever they did, they're in trouble. They paid someone, maybe a water sign person, to play with some mad magic, and it made a whole bunch of people stuck. And I saw a whole load of people going to be after this woman. All right, pay attention to your dreams, people. So this King of Wands, all right, was holding back his feelings, all right? Didn't take the pathway towards this high priestess, which is you, to take the leap of faith. Because these friends were laughing about this Two of Cups, about intuition and all that. Probably said it was so tired, voodoo, voodoo, hoodoo. Little they know, Genevieve was playing with that madness behind everyone's back, and now God is after her. I saw it in my dream. Whatever she did, her and this water sign man, whatever they played with, they're in serious trouble. And I just heard a beep outside, and this is my, third reading today? King of Wands keeps coming up, all right? Because he needs to make a decision in this situation, all right, to plant a new foundation away from these people. They are no good, all right? Because they are crossing over his wishes. They're blocking his wishes, all right? They're blocking it because they want the Nine of Pentacles, self-sufficiency, from these two earth angels that had a date years back, right? 12, 13 years ago, they had this date, all right? 12 years ago, so they're thinking that's old school, leave it. No, they probably had 12 lifetimes together. They don't know nothing. That's why you go into your feelings, get your own knowledge, get your own wisdom, because you can do the pathway between heaven and earth. Don't listen to these soulless people. They got no soul. This is why it's blank here. No feeling. All right? All they feel for is this man's money. This is why there was an indecision, all right, stalemate with a tarot reader. All right? Someone that is higher than the Pope. That's into astrology. All right? That's in royalty, royal blood. All right? Real blood. Okay? So now, too many cards. An investigation is happening, all right, about this property, about this festive time, all right? And it's going to be a very strong one, and it's going to take time, but it's going to reach its goal, all right? It's going to be a painful ending with this devil. That's a King of Cups. That's a third party. Going to be exposed, all right, about this transformation, okay? And this waiting for their ships to come in to protect their opinion about this spiritual romantic journey, but now they're going to be dragged into public with the distorted Queen of Wands that was a manipulator, that does delusions and all that with a water sign man. But now they're going to realize that this King of Pentacles was wrong. Alright? It was a lie. So anyway, what's crossing over the planting this foundation was people's opinion, all right? People playing in people's drinks, all right? People playing with people's dreams, ideas, aspirations, desires, you name it. Interference was the problem, all right? Maybe this person is a big drinker. So now this masculine, all right, King of Wands, okay? I could be talking about King of Wands. Took 4 years to say nothing about his wish fulfillment. Because somebody was playing, working in the drink, being a manipulative, all right? Okay? So now the foundation for this reading, all right, is about going within, talking to God, balancing the feminine and masculine energy. Look how angry, that might be the water sign man, very angry. He might have acted like a very spiritual man, like he knows everything, but the man was lying. He don't know nothing. Nothing. All right? So now this masculine has to go and rest. All right? Probably was resting for 4 years. So this could be a past tense or something that's coming. all right? And then he has to look within himself. And you see your bed is like the coffin, all right? When you go to sleep, it's like the cousin of death, okay? When you go in the cousin of death, all right, you write your dreams down and you hold on to the truth, all right? This is where you come back. When you come back, the dreamland, you go back into your coffin, you hold on to the truth, and that takes all these swords out, like this heartbreak, backstabbing, you know, theft, lying, you name it, all comes out the heart, because this is where God puts you into spiritual program, all right? And this is where, when you go into spiritual recovery, okay, this is where now God helps you to take everything out, because what's above is below. I'm not telling you to don't use NHS or nothing like that. Don't be stupid now, because life is about up and down, left, right, yin, yang, all right? Also, in the spiritual world, you do have doctors, you do have therapy, you do have all of that, all right? Because what's above is below, okay? So maybe because I'd done a spiritual program, I sent it to the King was, he probably asked them for their advice, all right? And now this water sign man that acted like he's some holy grace person with this imposter, Genevieve Nnija, want to go around and pretend that they're high and mighty, because she did say a few months ago when she came back from Hollywood that she realised that she was commodity. It's funny, it's the same time that I sent Adiwali, this King of Wands, information. But suddenly she comes back, she said that she's commodity, and she said that she could have went to Hollywood ages ago. But she comes back as a failure. Then she's back in New York. If you look in her post, all right, back there again, networking. But she'll tell you she's Nollywood. I'm not into this Genevieve person. I don't know where from a dry can of paint. Okay? You can't pick fights with people and you don't know them. So now this person has to go and rest so he can look about his dream, his wishes, all right, to get his contentment, okay? So the foundation of this is taking all your soul's tools, all right, and protecting yourself with it. Stand up for yourself and don't care what these people say. Get into the chariot, because you are a soul having a human experience, because there are such things called earth angels, all right? This is when you balance yourself, you come with harmony with yourself, because most angels have very good patience, very good, but you can't abuse an earth angel. You can't do that. But energy, all you'll do is bounce all that back to yourself, because they're here on a mission. Whether you see earth angels or not, right? Every time you do an action or intention, all right, guess what happens? In that room where you are, whether you see them or not, the fly on the wall is the earth angel writing down everything you did wrong. Your name goes into the naughty box. This is probably where they got Satan Claus from. Santa Claus, Satan Claus, all right? Your name goes into the naughty book, all right? So now we have to have a different perspective that we are souls having a human experience, and there are such things as emperors, and they are waking up, because these kings, what did I say? They are waking up, taking a leap of faith. What did I say? Because these kings don't have no behaviour. We just proved it. This king of water was a tyrant, no emotion, no nothing. All right? Look what they've done to this King of Wands. So now, all right, at the bottom of the deck is the Emperor. So the recent past, all right, what did I say, was unaliving, all right? But the recent part is about spiritual transformation. It's about wisdom. It's about mastery. It's about craftsmanship. But people try to be crafty and do unalivement. But little they know, when you're on your spiritual journey and you have conversations with God, there's nothing these people can do. That's what they got wrong. You know why? Because they don't believe in God. All right? They believe in people's resources and putting a death to these people's dreams. Okay? So now, in the recent future, after that past, all right, what's coming ahead, all right, is about this lie. In the near future, it's going to be investigated, all right, information, plans, everything's going to come from this. There's going to be a lot of curiosity, all right. People are going to be looking into this, and they're going to see, all right, that there was new love, okay. They're going to be curious. There's going to be a lot of gossip. Because these people were spying on this cup of love. Because they wanted it to not happen so they can gain from this King of Wands. Because they were playing in his stuff. Alright? So now the Seven of Swords is here. Okay? Seven of Swords is about theft, betrayal, dishonesty, and trying to run away with it. Maybe this King of Wands betrayed you. Alright? And trying to get away with it. Okay? So now, you, my collective, because you may feel like this person betrayed you with dumber and dumber, dumber, alright? But he's going to understand that they play with his drink, alright? Play with his emotions. So, this earth sign can be self-sufficient and look like she's self-sufficient, but she's not. So he has to clear the air of this person. Because they were working together, this earth sign. It's about mastery. So you took that leap of faith into self-mastery, all right? You sorted out your craftsmanship. And what's going to happen now is new beginnings, fresh start, new chances, new pathway. Because you're very adventurous, because you understand every ending always brings a new beginning. Something these people don't understand because their mind is too much on money. So these karmics are going to have a very rude awakening, because this is the soul world. Right? This world, all right, this is a good fortune. This is a turning point. They took their luck and they gambled it and they ruined their life with it. All right? These are karmics. All right? So we're in a karmic wheel at the moment, okay? So in this environment, all right, you've taken a leap of faith because you understood this environment you was in with the Ten of Swords. People trying to create painful endings for you. I love my cards so much. And you got up and you took that leap of faith. Told you. Took that fresh start. You took that chance. You saw a new pathway. No one can take your adventurous life away from you. No one can take your power away from you. Alright? Especially when you walk with no baggage and no expectations, because you know about life. You understand about learning. Every time you come to a painful ending, you get up, you use spirit. Alright? Keep your emotions calm. Learn your lessons. Get up and take the leap of faith. And let the wind blow right back to these people. And then within the environment, everybody would see that you took the leap of faith. And now the wheel is in your favour. So the wheel of fortune is in your favour. Good fortune. All right, these people get nothing. They're going to get nothing in the end. Yep, so all that holding on for 8 years, 12 years, whatever years. Ooh, holding on for 10 years, maybe 20. Who knows, baby? Guess what? Painful ending for these people. All right? Because they want the painful ending for this lion and lioness. They want this painful ending for the masculine and feminine. They want this painful ending for an emperor and empress. But guess what? When you go within and you search for your soul, you search for your truth, these people can never give you painful ending. It will always go to them. All right? Because you're understanding about the cycle of life, ain't you? All right? So now you're going to come to peace. Ooh, I love it. The outcome. A world. Soul world. All right? Completing this cycle, because they have nothing. You see that blank? They'll end up with nothing in the end, all right? It may look like they got something now, but in the end, they're going to end up with nothing. Going to be a ruined career, all right? Whatever they were looking out for in their cardinal, all right? Guess what? Their career, reputation, professional achievements, all gone. All right? They've got no morals, no respect, no direction, no prestige, no position in life to ever think they can challenge an earth angel, God, or any higher being because they got 2 little Mercedes or a Bentley, all right, or 2 little real estate. They think that they can God. No, sit yourself down, earth sign, all right? A new world is here, completion, okay? So the goal is learning your lessons. That's why we have the world card, all right? The world is a university, okay? Some of you could be looking at traveling as well. It could be traveling, immigration somewhere, maybe. Maybe the Knight of Wands. No, maybe the King of Cups is gonna migrate somewhere because he's not gonna handle this pressure. No, he's not. Page of Wands. There you go. Not going to handle this pressure. Look, conflict within himself, outside of himself, because of some stupid thing he done in the past with this earth sign to get money, to have broken hearts, and guess what? Going to be up at night about this telepathic thing that they did to bring a difficulty to a Page of Cups. I mean, to a Ace of Cups. Oh, these people are exhausting. I don't know how they keep up in life. All right. So now, new world. Right. Remember, when we balance ourselves, we're looking for a healthy relationship with ourselves, all right? Once you find a healthy relationship with yourself, you have a healthy relationship with people outside of yourself, and you don't follow these people. Karmics, they are lessons, not something to follow, all right? They are an example of what not to do on earth, all right? So study these people, all right? Make sure you don't follow their pathway, because they don't have no emotions, and when you have no emotions, you have no intuition, and you can't create nothing. But they want to go to Hollywood and say Hollywood made them feel like commodity. Where? Don't have no emotion, no creativity. Please show us your originality and your uniqueness, all right, from your Uranus. All you're doing is talking is out of your Uranus. That's all you are doing, baby girl. You are acting like a poodle, and it's not pretty. All right? So now you dig deep within yourself and get your own wealth for your own health. And don't be like, I have, like this jealous Taurus person. That's Genevieve Nnija, all right? That's lazy, into self-indulgent, and very stubborn, holding on to people's things, like this King of Wands. So he doesn't want him to have a fresh start. Boo-hoo to her, because guess what? Life is long. Let's see how long she can keep this up for. It's going to exhaust it one day, because a lie doesn't last very long. So this is why earth angels are amazing. They learnt the power of patience, moderation, simplicity. Okay, so now we are understanding that self-love is the most important thing on this earth. All right, make sure you have healthy risk in life, okay? Because you're putting your health first, because you're balancing your feminine and masculine energy within you to create heaven on earth, all right? So these people are going to be investigated. So maybe this King of Wands, all right, is in the Emperor's position now, all right? Because the King of Wands is here, the King of Cups is here, the King of Swords is here. So that's what I'm saying. To be the Emperor, you have to, all right, come out of your stagnation and start working on self and protect yourself, because you've got all the tools that you need. All right, so remember, walk in love and talk in your truth, okay? Because you are amazing. Remember, you are amazing. You are a master at what you're doing. Keep going, all right? Remember, karmics are here to teach, all right? And we are also here to teach them as well. So remember, if you are a fire sign, you are here to teach me and others about how to be inspired by the soul, because the soul is born to love, because we are all on a spiritual romantic journey unless you abuse God's treasures that he gives to you from the soul. All right, so you're teaching us about the power. All right, what is power? Is it through materialism or is it from self? Which is the real power? That's what fire signs are here to teach us, all right? Earth signs, you are here to teach us about practical, all right? How to be forceful on earth with our sensations to teach us, all right? So you're meant to be the walking example of the lesson of service. How do I service self, all right, to service others so we can have heaven on earth, all right? Air sign, same thing. You are here to teach us about intellect, okay? How to be idealistic, all right? Because you are the lesson of brotherhood, because humanity has the word unity in it, all right? So we have to bring community together to unify, okay? So now you are the lesson and the walking example of how we bring unity together, all right? Water signs, all right, you are the walking example of how we give and take when it comes to our emotions, okay? How do I use our emotions and our feelings to bring peace? How do you bring peace within oneself? So I can have peace with my friends, my family, my neighbor, my community, the world, and we can show God, all right, that we can bring peace on earth, all right? And we wasn't being tyrants or poodles on earth having a puppy show. No, it's not a puppy show. This is God's show. And God will be showing his head. And who don't believe, keep strolling. We don't argue with non-believers of God. All right? When they're ready, they will get off their knees. All right? And they will approach God in the right manner and ask for forgiveness and start believing in God in their own time. But you don't force people. You've got to give people free will, my lovely. All right? So let's give oneness. Okay, so told you religious devotion. What did I just say? Religious devotion. When people are ready to be devoted to God and put God as their idol only, they will. Don't force people, all right? Because you're probably just so unique, right? Like an alien to people. And you're going to accomplish so much, all right? Because there was your intuition is a witness to someone playing in someone's drink, all right, putting poison in someone's drink. Was a king of wands, all right, out for his M, okay, and it's going to be like maybe under the SUI, all right, okay. So cards don't lie. So everybody, environment, a lot of people, about 10 people are going to be very powerfully having a ending, painful ending, because of their choices in life. All right, so remember, it's free will. Walk in love and talk in your truth. Okay, don't force your idolization of religion or spiritual and people, because I think we've created enough war. Give people their own free time. When they're ready, right, they will come forward when they're ready. All right, so walk in love and talk in truth. Bye.